The Group Chief Executive Officer of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited says his life is being threatened for working to reform the nation's oil sector. Kyari reveals this while delivering a keynote address at the Legislative Transparency and Accountability Summit organized by the House of Representatives Committee on Anti-Corruption.
Including myself, threats to life, and I can say this, I have several death threats to myself, but we're not bothered about this, so we believe that no one dies until his time has come. That's not an issue at all. I'm not saying so that I say, oh, please don't die, because I know I will die. So that's not the issue, but this is the cost of change. When people walk away from things that they are used to something that is new, something that will take away value and benefit from them, they will react. And that reaction is beneficial to us, for all of us, that will work together to make sure that this works.
Earlier, the chairman of the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, Abdurrashid Bauer, states that the anti-graft agency was currently investigating allegations of crude oil theft in the country, in addition to fighting corruption, which has become an epidemic in many developing oil and gas-rich countries. The stakeholders at the event all pledged to contribute their quota to the development of the extractive sector in the interests of the country.
On the increasing menace of crude oil theft in the country, my office is currently engrossed in the investigation of allegations of crude oil theft. In addition to fighting corruption, which is an epidemic in many developing oil and gas-rich countries, transparency supports accountability and reduces inefficiencies.
We are focused on the sectors that facilitate IFFs, notably the oil and gas, trade and investment, taxation, and the environment. We teach and tell the officers what to look for in agreement and commercial arrangements in the quest to trace, to stop, and to recover diverted or stolen assets.
The new law has provided the framework for unbundling of the industry in a manner that would promote transparency and accountability. In line with the pledge of the ninth House of Representatives to be at the forefront of promoting accountability and transparency in our national life.
And the question I get asked most of the time is the following: how come that Nigeria, a country so rich in natural resources like oil and gas, does not manage to benefit from this richness and to extend this benefit to its citizens through sustainable development? It's not always easy explaining how such a resource-rich country and the biggest producer of oil and gas in sub-Saharan Africa is at the same time one of the lowest-ranking countries in the UN Human Development